Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing a different kind of video because I get asked these questions quite a bit and I wanted to share them with you guys. So a lot of you guys have seen some of the gadgets, stuff I used in BGs, and you guys are wondering what they are and if you know any others that can pretty much help in PvP, so I figured to make it into a video. This will probably be a short video, and if I miss anything or you know anything, feel free to post them in the comments below. So, let's start off with gadgets and stuff. So this works in war mode and random BGs. It does not work in rated, as far as I know. And so yeah. So I've gotten new belt enchants, and one of them is called an absorb shield, which it can absorb up to 20k damage, which is actually quite a bit, I guess. I mean, it's better than nothing, which is nice. So it can help you survive at least for a few hits, like probably 2, but it still helps. It also doesn't share any cooldown with stuff, unlike Nitro, like you can see. Hold on right now. Type in Nitro, and it says Nitro boost shares cooldown with potions. This one does not share with cooldowns at all, so that's the reason why I use this over Nitro, because I use potions like Third Wind Potion, for example. This is another thing that it will help you guys. You can buy it in Dalaran. Hold on, Broken Isles, Dalaran, which is in the Horde base right here, or if you're Alliance in the back, you can buy them for Marks of Honor. So it's just another tip to share with you guys. I know most people go for the saltwater potions. I personally go for the survivability because, while the saltwater potions are, yes, indeed, very, very strong, nobody can deny that. I find Third Wind potions to be better, plus you'll be going through saltwater potions like Candy, and I just prefer the survivability. So that's just another thing, so combine those. Another thing is Goblin Gliders, Engineer. You can use them, and it's been so much of a lifesaver for me, so that's the reason why I use that. I'm pretty sure everybody knows about Goblin Gliders, but add it in anyways. If you're not an engineer, you can just go in the auction house, open it up, type in Goblin Glider, and you can buy them for cheap gold. It's really about it. Next item is nets. I don't personally use these because I'm not a tailor, but let me see if I can find it real quick. I forgot exactly what they're called, so I just type in nets, but unfortunately, gotta go through the list because I can't find out what they're called. Probably should be almost there. Alright, yeah, here we go. Ember Silk Net, which burns fire enemies, which requires Cataclysm. I think there's one more. There's actually a few more, but there's none other in the auction house that I've checked. The other one slows a target up to 35 yards for 75% for 5 seconds. So overall, I feel like these would definitely help you survive overall in war mode and random BGs. Keep in mind, those are just like your standard helping thing. They're just there to help you. You don't have to use it if you don't want to, but you guys have asked me how I've been surviving a little bit better. These kind of tools are what I use. I mean, there's some other stuff you can use, but they're only usable in certain areas, like, see if I find it. I don't think I have it. It might be in my bank. I think it's in my bank, so hold on, let me check. Unleashed. Oh, here it is. It actually is not in my bank. Okay. Unleashed Mania. This increases your damage by 75% and your maximum health by 75%, and increases your size. Reduces all healing by 100%. Lasts 45 seconds, and it's only usable in Draenor. So, I mean, there's a bunch of different stuff you can use. Obviously, for example, for anybody that's curious and is going to ask me, it's from the Colosseum, which I got in Warlords. I'm trying to think of some other stuff that I can find that I use, but overall, I think those are the most important things. Next up is toys. These can be a game changer for the most part. One of them is the Dark Moon Seesaw. And what this does is it summons a seesaw, and if you're not in PvP, there will be an NPC. And if you are in PvP, you're going to need another person to get on it, which most people do it. But yeah, so I'm on PvP, so it doesn't work for me. and it'll reduce your size to make you smaller so more people have a hard time targeting you. And if you combine that, for example, with the Burgees Awesome Hat, which you can get in, which zone was it? Vashir, which Abyssal Depths, I think. One of these zones, I can't remember which one, but it's a gnome NPC rare. You kill him, and you get the toy. And then you can get smaller and smaller, and you can use it with Noggin Froggers, which make you even smaller. So if you use that, and you get extremely small, you will be untargetable. And by Game Changer, you can, what I mean is you can ninja cap something. Like, I can't keep track of how many times I've ninja capped something, solely due to the fact that nobody saw me because I'm so small. And you can see I'm already very small as a gnome, and this is with just Noggin Frogger. So if I even use the Seesaw, which unfortunately I can't show you guys because I'm PvP at the moment, and the NPC isn't here to help me, and I don't have anybody else to help me, I would be very, very small to the point where I could ninja cap, and I've actually done it in a few videos if you guys have seen them. Overall, I think there's one more item. The very last item is Shard of Archstone, which is from Pandaria, Kunai Summit, and it's a rare somewhere. No, it's like right here above West Wind to the right. There will be a rare right there. He'll drop it, and what this does is turn you into a stone, and then you are pretty much untargetable. And if you've seen some of my videos, I've done it like this, and it's worked out perfectly, and nobody even suspects a thing. Some people are oblivious and don't know what it is, so you can trick them and just jump them. It's really hilarious. So just another trick. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this whole thing. If you have any more, feel free to let me know, and I'll see you guys later.